Success in the whites is often about momentum. And last week, I broke like a 5-year curse that was Mount Wombeck in the winter. I got it, and now I'm gonna use that momentum to propel me to something bigger. So I am on Zealand Road, and I'm going to do an overnight at the hut and then do a Bond Zealand traverse tomorrow. It's a total of about 22 miles, and it is not going to be easy, but I'm going to have help in the form of a group in the morning. So come on, let's try and get there before we completely lose the light, and then tomorrow morning we'll hit it and hit it hard. Let's do this. So this hike is supposed to be a group hike, but it's not my group hike. I'm not running it. I'm just jumping in. Hopefully I can keep up with them, because this is a group, I believe they're all doing the grid, which means they're pretty intense hikers. But I know the lady that's organizing it is an older lady, and I've hiked with her before, and I don't think she was slowing down so that I could keep up, but she could have been. But when I mentioned speed, she said that we would let the younger folks jump in and take the lead in the first group. So that means I won't have to break trail, which is a good thing. And it means that our group can expect to be slower. She has organized all the shuttles and such, so hopefully that'll all work out. We'll see. If someone has to sit on my lap, well, I'm okay with that. It's not a long ride, but it is gonna be a lot of fun, I think. And the weather is showing cloudy. It was showing clear yesterday. Who knows what the reality looks like? I kind of hope it is a little bit on the cloudy side, because that'll keep the temperatures up. But if it's cloudy and the clouds are high, then we'll be good to go. But man, I'm really looking forward to this. This will be fun. Good morning from the Zealand Falls hut. It was a chilly night, but I was geared for it, so I got through it pretty well. Slept okay. Actually slept in later than usual. Normally I can't sleep after 4 a.m., but I guess I got so little sleep earlier that I was able to get back to sleep. It's about 6:30. The group we're joining is supposed to be here sometime between 7:30 and 8. So we're making sure our gear is all ready to go, and then we'll jump in. There were 2 other gentlemen here with me last night that are part of that group. Another Dave and Bill. So we're just going to jump in with the group when it shows up and start climbing the mountain. Okay, Mount Zealand in its complete underwhelming glory. A lot of trees, a lot of snow, a lot of cold. So we're gonna go back to the intersection where it wasn't quite so cold, and there we're gonna get some food and then continue on. Oh no!
Oh, hello. It's just cold.
It's a little chilly.
Just a little.
So we got a huge group up here, but we're not staying long. It is cold, it is windy, and there's no views. 3 out of 4. Summit of Bond. We have a huge group. But we're doing it. Good catch. Summit number 4, still no views. And there's no way in hell I'm going out on the catwalk. Good news is it's all downhill from here. Of course, downhill doesn't mean easy, but it does take a little less physical exertion. Well, friends, if you can't tell, I am no longer in the mountains. The hike yesterday, actually day before yesterday, was very tough, and apparently I turned on my camera in my pocket and got 42 minutes of pocket video and killed my battery. So I wasn't able to close it on the trail. And Pemi, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't take him out of the backpack once. Yeah, he told me what for. I'm sorry, buddy. Part of the problem was with a group that big, we get to the summit and immediately we're leaving. There was almost no time to rest. It also didn't help that it was just bloody cold and there were no views. Yeah, I know. On the Bonds. The Bonds have great views when they're not in the clouds. But we got no views all day. It was a really challenging hike. I believe it was a total of 18 miles. Again, I don't know, my phone died, so my GPS has a chunk missing out of the beginning until I got it charged enough that I could turn it back on. But we got it done. We got 4 of the toughest winter peaks knocked out. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. No views, but still, it's still beautiful up there, just the scenery itself, you know, all clothed in white. But until next time, chase your dreams, challenge your limits, and choose joy. Azimuth out.